Thanks for joining me and welcome to my channel. I've gotten some messages today that were sad to hear just from you guys in the comments, and I wanted to come on here and do a special presentation because I didn't like hearing what I heard. What I heard was that a lot of people were having a bad night, and I know many of you have already gone to bed. By the time that you get up, you'll have a nice reading for you guys waiting for me. So I hope you have a nice day. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you need it, please check it out. And we're going to take a look at how do they feel about you. And I'm going to go through the zodiac signs. Liz, maybe you can keep track for me of the zodiac signs because it's late. And yeah, I'm heroic. Yes, it's true. I just got a couple messages back to back when people were like down in the dumps, so I'm like, okay, maybe we can do something about this. And the second part is we have another pick a card on the pick a card channel that I also posted, but somebody said I really want to see you live, so hi, I'm live and alive. So here I am. And so the pick a card reading is who will you love next, because it's not about being loved, it's about loving someone else, right? So that turned out really nice. And as you guys can tell, who's an OG? Who recognizes this background? Just for a little bit. Who recognizes this? Yeah, live and alive. And the rule of my timeless readings is when you see it, you need it, or when you need it, you see it. So watch it anytime, and it's just like heads up, whatever. Let's get going before I fall asleep. But I felt like it was time to do this. Yes. Who knows this? Who recognizes this background? This is the original background. This is what all my videos are filmed on, and this is a. Yeah, it's my oak table, and I love it so much with tiles over top. So I'm glad it's time to bring it back because I got so sick of it for a while because I used it every day. So no, this is like 4 years old. Last time I pulled this out. Oh, I'm looking for a dice. That's what I was looking for. So let's begin. No, it's not the floor. This is a table. This is a wonderful table with a wonderful story. And I just found it and bought it, and I love it so much. It's an oak table. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. We have autofocus on. And we got Leo up first. Leo needs to hear the message first, I guess. There we go. Okay, so what the question is, how does he feel about you? And at the end of the video, by the way, at the end of the video, before we do time caps, do the time caps once I start. Attention, we'll do one bonus reading at the end. We'll figure it out what it is for everybody who's watching. We'll do like one little extra ultra kind of thing. Okay, so let's take a look at Leo first. So start the time cap now for 3:36, please. Okay, and I'm a 33-6, so that's perfect timing. How does he feel about you, Leo? Sun, moon, and rising. Let me know if you're a Leo in the house. Hey. Okay, so let's see. We have strength, Leo. They see your strength. They see your vitality. They think you're cute. Let's see the next message. Oh yeah, look at that. He's got those laser beam eyes. And if you like girls, then how does she feel about you? I'm going to say he a lot, but just don't be a stickler. Okay, so look at him. Do you guys think that he likes this person? Oh yeah, look at those laser beam eyes. And she's like, I just got a little sheet on covering my whatever unmentioned YouTube not friendly conversation. Okay, oh, this is getting intimate. Okay, so we have, yeah, this person that's on your mind, they really like you. And the Hierophant card is marriage, so hey girl, hey. Let me like, tag me in that picture with that ring, honey, when you get that, honey. When you get that ring, or that honey. Then we have the Death card. Okay, I'll settle down. We gotta get this. Yes. And then we have the Seven of Wands, sticking up for what you believe in. This person, you're changing in front of this person's eyes, Leo. And I think that they see someone who is, he's going to throw up like a hermit. Okay. I love this card, by the way. I feel like the person really likes you. I feel like the person sees that you are changing, and I feel like they see someone who kind of, they have a strong ego, this person of yours, Leo, and I feel like they feel like they can offer you something because you've lived a similar type of existence. You have lived a similar way. Let's pick a oracle card from the unmentionable deck. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So you don't know this person, what is the question of this thing? Because I'm getting confused. This person, how do they feel about you? Right. So this person, I think your love is evolving. This is a love evolution. This might be friends to lovers kind of situation. More on the Pick a Card channel. Make sure to like and comment if you don't mind. Hey! Okay, so next message. Let's do the next one. We have Cancer. Okay, so Cancer's next. Hey girl, hey. Remember, at the end we're going to do one bonus reading for everybody who's watching live. So make sure to keep those comments fresh, y'all. Okay, so let's see. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. How does Cancers, how do they feel about you? Sun, Moon, and Rising. I think Cancers are having a weird day. Maybe? Cancer's having a weird day. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. They don't know what to do about you. They have been up in the air about you a lot. And I think that they're trying to make a decision that's right. They don't know whether you like them or not. And I don't think they have that much confidence behind what they're deciding. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like your boundaries have been really up with this person, and I feel like maybe unbeknownst to you, you have sent the wrong message to them. Death card. The decision they're making is sort of they have like they decide to go slow in this situation. How do they feel? I think they're curious, but I think they're sort of put off by your hot and cold nature, you know? I always do that. I'm a Venus Cancer, so like someone talks to me, I'm like, back off, and then it's like, but come back, but they're like way gone. By the time that I feel comfortable to talk, they're done. So that's a Cancer life. But this person's gonna stick around and try again, probably, because they're just trying to figure it out. They're trying to, they're just trying to work their way through their feelings of rejection, Cancer. Here we go. Here is the next message. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Well, Doreen saved us on this one. Hey, girl, hey. True love. This is the romance. So, Cancers, you guys can leave me likes now. So, I think this person, I think this person likes you, Cancer. And I don't think, I think you're fine. But just when they approach you, be a little gentle on them, because your shell's kind of hard sometimes. Okay. Okay, next. Who's next down the pipeline? Let's see this. We have Aquarius next. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarians should be feeling much better these days, because, it was the L word is gone. Yeah? Okay, let's see how does he feel about you? How does she feel about you, Aquarius? Okay, so your first card is the Three of Wands. Okay. You're just doing your thing and you can't even be bothered. You're like, you're like feeling free as a bird because Lilith left. And Ten of Swords. Did your snake tongue come out, Aquarius? Did you say something ratchet and nasty again? the Prince of Pentacles, he's assessing your value. Look at him assess. He's assessing your value. He's trying to gauge whether or not it's a good situation for him to be in. And then we have the Two of Wands. I think you're exploring your options, Aquarius, and I know we're asking about how he feels about you, but I feel like maybe you're very concerned with like where you're going with things, and you're sort of what's funny to you may not be funny to everyone, you know? And then we have the Strength card. So but there's like this is Aquarian. This is like the Ten of Swords with the Strength card. It's like let me seduce you with and kind of put you down at the same time. It's like Aquarians kind of get this kind of thing, and it's like, why? So there's this like a luring nature, seduction, and then there's this kind of like, it's a little backhanded seduction, you know? And then we have the Ace of Rods. I think he's, well, we know what the Ace of Rods is, right? All my OGs, do you guys know? Who's here an OG? What do we call this? I can't say it, but you guys know. But don't say the word in the comments. This is the wink wink nudge nudge card, okay? Let's find out and look a little bit deeper. 11:11 just passed. Hey girl, hey. Okay, so let's see. Playfulness. Oh, this is going to get interesting for Aquarius. To recognize romance, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So, yes, that emoji, Mystic J. To recapture romance, allow your inner. So I feel like this person finds you attractive. And that's the mature way to say it, you know? That's the grown-up way, but this person likes you. They like you a long time, so, you know. Lilith is gone, so hey girl, hey, okay? Just keep it safe, okay? So who's next? Who's next on this love chopping block? We've got Aries next. Who's the Aries in the house? You guys are so sweet, Aries. Aries energy. How does it feel to have Uranus out of your first house? In your second house, Aries. That's the transit for the money. That's the money shot, Aries. Uranus and Taurus in the second house. Oh yeah, you guys, very good. Congratulations. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We have the Ace of Pentacles. What did I tell you? Money. And then we have the Prince of Wands, a Sag, a Leo, or an Aries. Secondary transits in air, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. This person, how do they want to give you a present? See? How does this person feel about you? I think that they're attracted to you. Everybody's attracted to everybody else. Let's see. I didn't even look at the astrology today. Ten of Swords next. They like you, but they can't stand you, Aries. No, I'm just kidding. But it could be like that. Or maybe you can't stand them, and it's just a physical connection. Let's see the next message. The Two of Pentacles. Things are going to change. I'm just teasing you guys. And then we have the King of Wands. Okay. Sag, Leo, or Aries. And then we have the Eight of Wands. I think you're about, there's discord between you guys. There's a bit of a misalignment. You know, you don't see each other eye to eye on everything. And that's been messing up your relationship, actually. However, I feel like you're going to have this breakthrough moment because both people like each other. Very likely you both have significant fire signs, right? Am I right? And so basically I think that you're about to have a breakthrough, and I think you'll be very, very happy. I think you guys are going to be very, very, very happy soon. You'll be very happy because both of you want to meet each other, you know, like on the same level. Okay, so let's take a look at the romance cards. Yeah, you guys need to talk, Aries. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, man. Aries knows. Just be honest, Aries. You guys are the best quality of Aries is that they're honest. They're very honest. They're very upfront. So That's good. And if you want to check out more, there's a video on Pick a Card, and it's Who Will You Love Next, and I describe the whole thing. I have the Veroosh tokens. Everything's going on. Oh shoot, I have an extra card for Aries. Don't go yet. Let me show you. Princess of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so she like Aries, you know what's going on. You can control the situation. Let's choose a next option. And then we have Pisces. Pisces next, okay? Hi guys, Pisces. How does he feel about you, Pisces? That's the question. Pisces is on the rise, astrologically. Finally, some things in the past. Who's a Pisces in here? Say hi to me. Okay, so next message. We have, yes, Pisces moon. We have King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. Somebody's got the coin. He's like intemperance. Somebody's bogarting the coin. Somebody's like, yeah, somebody's holding out the coin on you. They're playing like physical like denial or something. We have the Three of Cups next. They want you to does someone owe you money and they're like holding it out so that you come back around to them? Is this what's going on, Pisces? Have you been lending your money out? I do that sometimes, and every single time I regret it. Justice. This person wants like fairness. They're like you emotionally hurt me. You know, you emotionally hurt me, so I'm gonna not return your money to you. Yeah, it's some kind of a power play. But he or she wants you to come back. They want you to come back. Two of Wands. I think that you see I think that should be the reason why you don't go back to them. I think that should be the reason why you see it in them and you're like, oh heck no, you're resorting to those kinds of games. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Know that if somebody's taking money away from you and being shady with money, that's going to be karma on them, like in a big way, and you're going to have money come to you from other directions. I promise you that. And especially with this Capricorn transit, anybody playing money games right now, not a good thing to do right now. Not a good thing. Not this year, not next year. Don't play money games with people. It's going to burn you, you know? Don't play money. And I'm not saying this, if this is happening to you, Pisces, you know, you might have an invitation for a reunion. If it's not games, then somebody wants to make right by you, and I think they're figuring out a way to invite you back, you know. So it could be also that they're trying to make things, but also, do you want a relationship with somebody who's just being the nice guy, who's trying to like make things fair? Like, that's an ego trip, you know. That's solving your own ego, right? Your own ego, like yeah, making yourself feel better about yourself, that kind of stuff, right? Okay, and we have heart-to-heart conversations, but you may want to pick up the phone and talk to him or her. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other if you need it, you know. Some people need it. Pisces typically need a little more closure than other signs, right? So that's okay. But you don't want to get wrapped up in their drama. Like, you don't want to get wrapped up in their charade of being like, I screwed you over, so I'm going to be nice guy now so I don't feel guilty about what I've done in the past. You don't want to go there. Because that's not going to fix the karma. You know, them doing that is not going to fix the karma at all. Okay, next sign. How does he feel about you? But it's like a typical love reading with everything. Scorpio's next. Hey Scorpio, how's it going? Sun, moon, and rising. Scorpio. Scorpio children. My little children of the dark. Okay, let's see. First message. I love Scorpios, if you guys don't know. Five of Cups. Okay. So this person's sad. Whatever happened between you and them, they are sad. That's what a lot of Scorpios don't get. A lot of Scorpios don't understand. They feel like they have to make someone sad when the relationship's over or when something breaks up. That person is sad because the love that you give is the thing that the person regrets, right? So it's like, you don't have to try so hard to make them feel sad. They feel sad already. Just your squishiness, the bounty of your emotions is a miss, you know. And unless you're dealing with someone who doesn't care about emotions, but then I don't think you're choosing the right partners then. Two of Wands, right? So you have I think they see maybe this is within a relationship. Within a relationship, somebody sees that they sort of fouled up in some way. But I think that they're learning from how they've made mistakes emotionally. And Ace of Rods, making its ways again. So this is the special card. This is the special adult card, the 8th house card, the 5th house card. Hey girl, hey. But I think that somebody's going to be motivated by a setback. Excuse me. Somebody's motivated by a setback to do better moving forward. So there's an improvement there. And then we have the Prince of Pentacles, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Secondary transit means like Venus or Mars, you know, in air, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. He knows what to do. He knows where to, you know, go. And if he is a she knows exactly which way. This is a learning lesson for them on an emotional level. And that's how they feel. The devil. The devil's in the details, right? Man. The devil's in the details because the devil's in the excuse me. When I try to repeat myself and I'm channeling, then I can't pronounce words. That's what happens. It's not, I don't have a stutter. It's actually when I'm channeling, I just like can't compute both things at once. It's too much information. Okay, so we have the devil's in the details. There's someone around who might be restricting the flow of the energy, such as another person who's, I don't get a third party. I get the feeling of someone who has an influence on someone else and they're putting in their influence. So this is a tenuous situation because somebody has a control, a grip, influence, you know, that kind of thing. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So happy ending, you know. So we have 10 of Pentacles, loyalty, family, you know. Things are going to work out. The person is learning. They need a little bit of downtime to process their feelings. Remember what I said. I think that was a channeled message. Sometimes people think I'm just giving advice, but I'm describing what I'm seeing. So I think that the channeled message was that you don't need to hurt them. They're hurting and they're learning. If you hurt them, then that's going to give them excuse not to care. That's going to ease, they're going to run away, you know? So that's what happens when they're feeling their emotions. Trust me, I can feel it. They're down in the dumps about whatever happened, right? Okay. No, I didn't do Libra. Okay, so let's see. Next message. I'll try to roll Libra here. Capricorn's next. Okay. Hi, Cappies. I've had so many Cappies. There was some videos that I made for Capricorn that was so good, and they didn't get promoted. Go check out your playlist in the description or on my homepage. Just go. They're so good. The Cap readings are so lit for May and for June. Okay. So did I give a card for Scorpio? I didn't give a card for Scorpio, did I? Back it up. Back it up. Here's Capricorn's card. I'm making a mess. 3 of Pentacles. I got so into the channeled message. I'm sorry. I just channel. I don't make announcements. Okay, so sorry, Scorpios. Don't kill me. Okay. I just felt like you guys had the full message. Okay, so here, Scorpios, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so hey girl, hey. Strong. That's pretty normal for Scorpios. So anyway, I'll save my comments for later. The next message is for Capricorn. So do the timestamp for here, please. 2421. So whoever's doing that, thank you so much. Love you so much. Okay, so let's see. We had 3 of Pentacles. Capricorn, you're getting things done. Getting things done. Working hard, hardly working, right? Right? It's all about delegating. That's right, Capricorn. We have 7 of Pentacles. Okay, investment in the future. I'm just teasing you guys. Work so hard. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Get those children working early, right, guys? Okay, it's late. We have Prince of Pentacles, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, secondary transits in air. Investment in the future, seeing where you're going to use your energy. This could be you if you're a woman, too. This is just non... And then we have the Lovers card. Okay. I feel like the other person is trying to decide on how they feel about you, as they're trying to decide where you fit into their life. Like, do you fit in, like, they're very much a planner and they're organizing their life and they're deciding exactly, like, where do you fit in, okay? Ace of Swords. They're communicating, but they're dead-end communicating. So they're just communicating to, like, keep you in the loop so that you don't walk away. They're just communicating for the sake of, like, I'm here, but I don't have much to say yet that's meaningful. Prince of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This guy's really funny in this deck. I love this deck because of the court cards, because they have such intense looks in their eyes. It's like, it's kind of creepy, but kind of fun. So I feel like there's someone who has very strong feelings, and I feel as though someone has very strong feelings about things, but I think that they're sort of like, they're problematic feelings. Not that them in themselves are problematic feelings, but I feel like they're like determined, like they're feelings of responsibility, something like that. And that's, I don't know. I don't like when people, I feel like that leads to problems, because that's not desire. That's not the fifth house. You want to lead through the fifth house. You want to lead through your sacral chakra too. You guys know where my mind's at. In the solar plexus, right? You want to lead through the solar plexus or your heart, but the solar plexus needs to be engaged. This is more like I have to, This feels like I have to. Here is the next message, is the Magician. So I feel as though there's going to be a breakthrough in this relationship. I feel as though somebody's feelings are going to be clarified. I feel like this is almost like, I feel like it's duty. I feel like it's duty, responsibilities, that kind of stuff. That's what the feelings are. Let's see. And, you do that with, but I think that maybe that will keep the relationship going. And I think that responsibility will keep the relationship alive. And you need to be upright and responsible. I'm a Virgo, Capricorn, so we understand each other, but I feel like there's this kind of duty and responsibility. That's what keeps marriages alive after the love and all the stuff. Duty and responsibility, You talk to anybody who's been married for 30 years, that's what they'll tell you. Accountability. It's not romantic, but it works. It's functional. Okay, next message, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So this is a very principled person. You're dealing with principled people, right? Principled people who say, if I don't do this, my word isn't worthless. And because they have a lot of beliefs and stuff about their life, about life in general, if they don't live with like integrity, they're not going to get anywhere, right? Integrity's the solution. Okay, next sign. Okay, Virgos next. Virgos! Hey girl, hey. Suddenly the view count doubles. All the Virgos show up. Where's my crew at? Okay, so let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see. You guys have the Death card. Okay, so something came to, I think that something came to an end. It could be a Scorpio, but I think something just finito, done. I think something finitoed in a big way. This is my download, and I'm sorry because I'm a Virgo, so I get more downloads for Virgos pretty much. Scorpios, Virgos, Cancers, Aquarians. But I feel like I have a feeling, my feeling is that something ended, and I feel as though there was I'm going to take my time with this. I'm sorry for everybody who's watching for something else, but I'll give you guys a nice reading at the end, a bonus for everybody who's sticking around. Okay. So something ended. You were in a discord with somebody. You were talking about somebody and you had with someone and you had completely different viewpoints on things. And I think that you said your piece, but I feel like that person wants you to carry the burden of something, and they're logically trying to engulf you in their like agenda, so you carry the guilt that they don't. And I think you finally look at the situation and say, you know what, I've tried to explain it to you. You don't understand. I'm 100% convinced that I'm in the right here. I wouldn't be so stubborn if I didn't, because that's a Virgo trait. And I'm convinced this is the situation, and now see you later, you know, like stop projecting this vile nonsense out into the world. Here is the next message. We have 5 of Wands. Yeah, that's the struggle you're saying goodbye to. Goodbye to the struggle of trying to convince someone who's not going to understand. It's like, you know, the writing's on the wall and they're like, nope. It's like, no, the writing's on the wall. Like, I'm not going to even bother anymore. I just, my tongue doesn't even want to talk anymore, right, Virgo? Here is the next message. We have the Judgment card. So you're making the decision. I'm not looking. I know what's up, you know? It's okay. Next message, we have Ace of Pentacles, monies, new beginnings. See, the problem, Virgos, it's like somebody shows up in your house, you're being nice to them, you're welcoming them in, and it's almost like they get attached to you energetically. It's like, okay, go now, like go, so that I can have the new thing come in. Like, just go, like it's time to go. Bye-bye, you know, like I'm not gonna sit around next to someone who holds a position against me, right? I'm not gonna sit around and be objectified. That's what it means when somebody's projecting their opinion onto you, right? I'm just gonna let go then. If you're gonna let go, you know, let go. Just go, because I don't need this. And I don't need to constantly apologize to you, right? For something I didn't do, right? Just because you have you can't compute, right? In this situation, not putting anybody else down, but somebody's got you trapped energetically, and let them go. So that, and if you're the other person cross-watching for Virgo, and you're in this situation with them, and you just want them to understand your point, understand that you're wrong, the Virgo's right, and you need to let go because they want to start their new beginning. Okay? Okay. Next message, 8 of Rods. See, it begins. Or you can swallow your pride and admit you're wrong. That's the only, and I'm not being like it is what it is. Then we have 3 of Pentacles. So like let's go back to and get our work done. Let's just, you know, I'm sorry. It's very common. It's a very common issue. Just because you're cordial and polite to people doesn't mean they're right, right? And you can like say the same thing 10 times over and they still won't understand. Because it's their self-interest, it's their ego, all those little levels. Denial. You know, a Virgo will say, okay, time's up, I can't wait anymore. You know, like, I tried to help you understand, now I gotta go. Bye, girl, bye. Okay, next message. How does he feel about you, though? Virgo, chemistry. See, there's a strong, obsessed much, okay? Strong magnetic attraction here. That's what it is. It's just because it's cognitive dissonance, right? That's what's going on. Cognitive dissonance means that they know that you're right, but for whatever reason they're holding on to what they believe, and they're attracted to what's right. They're obsessed with it. They want to accept right, but it's like a Jenga block. If they accept your truth, then they would have to do a whole bunch of remodeling, right, Virgo? So they would have to do a whole bunch of changes to accept, and you know, you've been waiting for them to accept it, and you know, so hopefully they'll figure it out. But you know, just mind your boundaries right now, Virgo. Like, you don't need to keep explaining the same thing to the unwilling, right, or the unable. It doesn't have to be like a sassy or, you know, harsh thing. Next sign. How many signs we have left? We did a lot of them already. Taurus. Taurus is happy birthday, guys. Tauruses. Okay, let's see what's up for Taurus. Then we have the 9 of Rods. So you've drawn a certain line, a certain boundary for yourself, and you're sitting pretty in it. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Change of fortune in your favor. Okay, Taurus. How do they feel about you? How does he feel about you, Taurus? I think that you in some way asserted yourself, and now fortune is going to rule in your favor. And so I feel like his opinion of you, it's like chance and luck is in your favor, and as you assert what you want, as you assert who you are, then life is going to serve that up on the platter for them, and they're going to be like, that's right, the Taurus is really great. Like, so luck is really in your favor on this one, Ace of Swords. It's like when you pick up the text at the right time, so you go out on a date, you know, or just this synchronicity is perfect, you know, with regard to just timing for you right now. It's really great. So that's how he feels. It's just easy, it's smooth, it's falling into this situation. King of Pentacles. It could be you, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I know a lot of ladies watch this, so this could be a woman. Sagittarius or Aries, secondary transit. That means like Moon or Venus, something like that, secondary. So we have King of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. You're like assessing the horizon of like where things will go, how things will turn out. And 9 of Pentacles. It's a lot of you sitting around and looking around. That's what it feels like. I think that you're being admired. I think you're being admired, Taurus, and I think that you're enjoying the admiration. I think that's what's going on. Look at you. You're sitting here. You're standing here. It's all puffed up in glory. Look at all this. Puffed up. Flowers all around you, you know? Yeah. Let's take a look at your romance angel. I think right now they're just admiring you're just like full of it, right? Everybody can have this moment. It's your birthday. Hey girl, hey. Happy birthday. Hey. Okay, so let's see. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel like maybe you don't like them that much. Maybe. Or it's going to fizzle out in some way from one person to a next. But if it's like I feel like maybe, yeah, the vibe you're putting off is really intense right now. And then but if you want to be in a relationship, you can be. I just don't think this vibe will be like forever, right? Because who can maintain this forever? And if you can maintain this forever, you need to see a psychiatrist, because then you're probably a narcissist. Because this kind of energy is just too much. But it's good for a minute. It's good for a month. It's good for 2 months. You know, it's good for a vacation. All that stuff. Right? So enjoy your vacation, Taurus. It's good. They like you. They like you. Unrequited. And I feel like, you know, the unrequited love thing, I feel like they like you more than you like them. Just a little bit. So you're in control, right? That's what I think that means. And you like it. You like being the object of attention. Yes. Okay, so let's see the next sign. Sag, Did we do Sag yet? This is funny. Sag, let's see what's up with Sag. Sag. All those retrogrades in your first house. Ooh, Jupiter, Ceres. Sag, let's see what's up. Remember, at the end we have an extra reading, and then on the Pick a Card channel I have a new Pick a Card, Who Will You Love Next, in which I describe the person you will love next in great detail, down to the fingers and toes. Okay, let's see. Sag next. How many more? I don't even know. Let's go. We have 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so hard work. They see you as hardworking. They see you as due diligence. Death card. Lots of people like this. This is the 8th house. This is also intimacy. So somebody's been working on their bod, and I think that it's maybe there's that kind of attraction. The next message is the 7 of Swords. I'm just I'm reflecting on how many slang terms there have been around since I've been a kid, and it's funny to throw them in, like gnarly and like bod or whatever. It just makes me laugh. So we have gnarly's before my time, but I love the word gnarly. 7 of Swords. So it's just like, I feel like they're seduced. I feel like you're always just like a little bit too far away. You're like, oh, I'll just back off now, just beyond the reach of my fingertips. That's how they feel about you. Yeah, you're a wisp on the tip of their tongue, just a little bit too far to kiss. 8 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like 8 of Cups. Well, I feel like they're not. I feel like they feel like they're not good enough. So you need to come back down to earth, Saggy, and make it easy for them. You need to like put on your like mommy tone or daddy tone. Be like, come on, not like that, but I mean like you got to make them comfortable. Like just make them more comfortable. Then we have, you might be dealing with a Cancer, right? And then we have Last Judgment. So a final decision, a breakthrough moment. They're going to have to make a decision about this relationship, right? But I think you're dealing with someone who has like, they're wigging out because I feel like they're intimidated. They're intimidated by their feelings. 5 of Wands. But they're going to keep trying, and they're going to keep on fumbling for a little while. So be patient, Sag. I know you don't like that. It's like, you like them to be there, you know, like right in front of you, just be there and present. Yes. And then we have Sag. Okay, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Somebody's making big decisions about their relationships tonight. Woo. Okay, this is timeless, by the way, so you can watch this when you need it. You watch it, right? So that's a message. Okay, Sag. That's what you want. We haven't seen the soulmate card come up yet, and we only have a few more options. But at least some of the bad cards didn't come up, right? Okay, so let's see. Let's see what's next. We have Libra next. Woohoo, Libra. Let's find out. You've been kind of showing up last, so your energy is sort of kind of busy. You're busy with other things. But let's see. Because the order is probably like the thing that needs to be said first and the thing that needs to be said last. Not that anybody's more important or less important, but here is the next message. We have, sometimes you guys go first. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. How do they feel about you? I feel like they feel that you're finally available, even though you weren't available for a minute. And a secret admirer. Ooh, somebody's admiring Libra. Hey girl, hey, hey. And then we have the 5 of Swords. I feel like they think you're going to break their heart. I feel like you are, I think that they feel like you're going to like break up with them. I think that they're psyching themselves out. If you're within a relationship, this person thinks you're about to break up with them. And then we have the High Priestess. Hopefully they haven't gone to see a tarot card reader or an astrologer, because maybe that's what's giving off that vibe, you know? They're freaking out in their chariot. They're going to overcome it. Yes, you want to help them out if you like them. Help them out. Help a brother or sister out, right? Okay, so next message. Two of Pentacles. Slowly and surely. So don't be like, you know, you've got borderline. I told you I liked you. Don't do the Libra thing. They like you, Libra. They like you. But I feel like you need to wean them over from the dark side. Wean them over to the light. Okay, so let's see your card, Libra. Forgiving and learning. Ooh, there's been transgressions. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Maybe they did something gnarly to you, right? They did something shitty to you and you're forgiving them for it and they think that it's the end of the relationship. It could be that. I'm not going to tell you whether or not to forgive them because bad behavior is bad behavior. You got to decide. But I think that they're going to overcome and show up again like they own the place, you know. They're going to be back and they're going to be like entitled, you know. So Libras, was I right? How many more signs? What are we left? Did I do Aries? I did do Aries. I'm lost now. I don't know who I didn't do. Gemini. Is it only Geminis? Is it? And then we get our bonus reading for everybody who hung out and watched? Yeah? Should we do a pick a card at the end? A little bonus pick. Do we have only Gemini left? Gemini. Okay. Thanks, Liz. Okay. And you guys tell me in the comments if what you guys want to pick a card. Do you guys want a little, what kind of something something do you guys want at the end? We'll call it our little something something. Okay? So let's see. Gemini, how do they feel about you, Gemini? They think you're hardworking. They think that your mind is in the right place. They feel like they have to do well to be with you, Gemini. Ooh, let's see the next message. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Feel in the right place. I feel like they feel they don't have enough money. I feel like somebody's laughing about that. Somebody feels like maybe that they don't have what you have, you know. That's a weird feeling. The Star is next. I love this Star card. I feel like they are very inspired by you, and I feel like they want to become a better person, but they financially don't know how to do it. And then we have, they're waiting this situation out. They're waiting this situation out. And the Three of Swords. They have to get over a broken heart. Okay? How do they feel about you? But that's not you. That's other situations. Those are situations in the past to do with other people, right? And they're triggered. They're triggered by other situations in the past. Oh, okay. I got a download. There are things in their past that in some way made them feel these type of way, and your interaction with them again has brought about a feeling, you know, has brought about a feeling of inadequacy or the same kinds of issues again, you know. Okay, so let's see. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay? Okay. So I think this person needs to heal, or maybe they feel like you need to heal. Maybe you're the one who's kind of shooting yourself in the foot in the relationship. And you're the one who feels like, if you're dealing with an air sign, another air sign, you might be the one who, you know, is... Okay, so now extra bonus reading. What are we going to do? I have no idea. Ah, guys. What are we going to do? Pick a card. Fine, pick a card. what is the love of May 2019? What is the signature love vibe? What is the vibration? Oh, I want to do a, what is, okay. Okay, so here it is. You guys want a heart-shaped bonus read? Fine, let's do that just because. But then no, pick a card. Either, okay, so you guys vote. Either heart shape or pick a card. Pick a card or heart shape. One or two. You guys go heart or pick. Just write it in your comments and then I'll see which one. Heart or pick. Let's see. Let's see. Give me it. Oh, I think heart's winning. Okay, I'll give you guys a heart. Heart, heart, heart. Like this. I think it's pretty even, but the hearts, I think, won out. Because the emoji, the art of the emoji, okay, fine. But that's for everybody who's watching, yeah. Or later. Okay, heart. We'll do pick a card. There's a pick a card reading on the pick a card channel. We can go check that out, right? So, and that is who will you love next? All right. So I have these little guys. Heart-shaped spread. So you guys, let's do a pick a card heart-shaped spread, okay? So you guys, as I'm putting it down, choose one option for you, one for the other person, or the other person that's coming into your life, like we did it on the pick a card channel. Do you guys remember that part? So you can say, I'm this part or I'm that part. There's a really good video on the pick a card channel in which we did this. Yes? There we go. Okay. So, not both. Drea. We have Hanged Man. So some delays. That's our first message. Hi, Lisa. Come on. Yeah. So we have the Hanged Man. And then we have pick a card. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. We'll put this in the middle. Okay. What do you want? Okay. So, first card, the starting point is the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So somebody put their feelings on the line. Somebody put their feelings on the line and really conveyed some kind of I want this or I want that, you know? Okay, so two ambitions for the person on the right hand side. This person wants they either want someone who's very established and King of Wands energy, like, you know, that's, I hate to say it, but like Trump is like a King of Wands sort of, you know, like born with privilege. And that's, and I don't want to say anything political, but I'm saying like he's the kind of like Trump in the 70s, you know, the kind of wild boy, you know, kind of stuff. Here is the second thing. And then we have the Moon. I think that there's some secret fantasies going on. You know, somebody wants something a little different. They want to spice up their life. They want things done differently. Heart on the line, things done differently. The person on this side, what is their intentions? Their intentions is to save money, to look to the future. Okay. And I think that, yeah, money is on their mind. Lots of like balancing. I think that they're very concerned about the future, you know, and I think this person wants to present, I think this could be the same person, the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands, like someone's kind of coming across like, I want this now, and this person's like hold on, I have to get my stuff sorted out. Like, it's just like, wait a little bit, wait a minute, you know? So somebody's not so concerned or careful with the future while the other person's working real hard. And I think that they're hyper concerned with their future. So this person's maybe too liberal, and this person's a little bit too like pedantic, like maybe anxious even. The next step is Five of Swords. They're going to feel rejected. I feel like the person on this side, but I think we already know what's going on. So hopefully if you're on this side, you won't feel so rejected anymore, because somebody's really preoccupied with building a good future. The next message is the Ace of Rods. They're going to come back around, and I feel like when it's right for them, they're going to come back around. There's that Ace of Wands again. So they're going to come. It's just a little delay. Very soon they're coming. And then advice for the person on the right. We have victory. Okay, so they're going to feel so don't go eating ice cream, guys. And then we have the Star, soulmates. This person's like low-key obsessed. Like, they're like, oh, this person, you know, this person's so amazing. This person's my type of person. This person's my type of guy. Oh my God, or my type of girl. This person's advice is, so this person just needs to celebrate. It's fine, don't worry. The next message is the Page of Cups. Who's that? This is why you don't wait for no man, ladies. This is why you don't wait for no man. Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is maybe like new emotions about things. It doesn't have to be another person. It could be new emotions about things. Maybe that's when they smarten up and then they calm down their feelings, right? This is when they smarten up and they're like, I'm making them wait. And it's like, you know, everything's like served up on a silver platter. Why am I? So it doesn't necessarily have to be bad, but this is why you don't wait for relationships, because when they're done doing their thing, they might decide, oh, I got other options, whatever. They never have other options, but you just keep it moving. But in this case, Knight of Cups, his advice or her advice is to like get on over to the fun side, you know, very soon. Clearly decide. The outcome is nail biter, okay? King of Swords. Ah, darn. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Secondary. I think that somebody's gonna like kind of say, I'm here. Hey, and then be present. When this person's present, they're very present. You know, the King of Swords? He's like, here I am. Just like this picture just went into focus. So I feel like, yeah, things are going to come into focus very clearly for you now. You know, I think that there's just a very clear presence. Like, no BS, no wasted time. So don't worry. Or this person's going to protect you. You know, if this person or this person is bad, this person's going to step in and say, like, just really cut things out. So if this person's being too pushy, you know, and disturbing a life balance of the other person, this person's going to cut it off. Or if this person is being too wishy-washy, look at all these, like, lower arcana cards. They're not, you know, they're feeling like if you want to be with someone, they have to want you, you know. They really have to they have to be like this towards you. Like, they have to be like this towards you, not like, oh, maybe I'll save for college, maybe I'll do this or that, and oh, you know, like Ace of Wands, well, what's my friend doing? Maybe I should call them up. You don't want that kind of answer. I'll give you guys, I don't like this answer. No, I like the very soon. Let's see what's the outcome. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This person should get out of their butt a little bit. This person needs to get up their own butt a little bit. They need to focus on their life a little bit more. So you choose the side. Now go check out my pick a card and leave me likes there, people. There's a lot of people watching, so go over there and stan my pick a card, please. So likes, comments on the pick a card channel, the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys feel